There's a real question about Kavanaugh's honesty here. As Alicia said, he was categorical, saying, I wasn't there, it never happened, and so on. We will probably never know if it happened exactly the way that the accuser says it happened, but that he may have been at the party, that he was in the room, all that is capable of proof because there were other people at the party, including one of his best friends who supposedly was in the room when the event took place, who says he can't remember but hasn't said that under oath. Getting at the question of whether Kavanaugh is telling the truth is very important because there are other examples where he seems not to have been very truthful. Senator Leahy presented a lot of them earlier in the hearings. So I think that that is a real question for a Supreme Court justice. But of course, the other critical Supreme Court justice question is whether he's going to be voting on the future of Roe versus Wade, basically the court ruling that allowed abortions in the United States. And a lot of people voted for Trump so he could pack the Supreme Court, so that Roe versus Wade could be overturned. And it's very likely that Kavanaugh would vote to overturn it, even though he equivocated and said he couldn't talk about hypotheticals earlier in the hearings. So it is hard to overstate the momentousness of this appointment. And it's being trivialized, in fact, by the Republicans by saying we got to get it done tomorrow, next day, this after they waited months and months and months and months and never gave a hearing to Obama's pick for the Supreme Court when Obama was president.